Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song Dice from BAND-MAID and their album World Domination. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see what's going on with this song. Dice is BAND-MAID's playful but wise anthem about choice, risk, and carving out your own future. It balances humor and realism. Life can be unfair, busy, emotionless, and chaotic, but you still have to act. You still have to throw the dice. The song speaks directly to someone who's overwhelmed by pressure, regret, or confusion. Instead of offering false comfort, it offers something better. Freedom, perspective, a little tough love, and the reminder that trying your best is enough. It's a conversation between someone who's stuck in worry and someone urging them to come back, lighten up, and keep moving. The refrain, "May I take your order," I found that very interesting in the song, symbolizes agency. You decide what your next step is. That's very cool. Emotionally, this track fits the album's themes perfectly, turning uncertainty into momentum. All right, you should know, in the situation you're in, there's no turning back anymore. Society values time. You cried out loud, but none of them will wait for you. Interesting. Unkind, emotionless, that's the sad reality. Why don't you give it a shot? So yeah, it's the recognition of these things, and it's still like, but why don't you give it a shot? Why don't you roll the dice? It's a story you see everywhere, everybody. They say you're overthinking with that tiny head of yours. No matter how the interests line up, the result ends up the same. Ready? Fine then. Let's come back here. Welcome to my home. Sweet or strict, which do you like? Which I guess this might lead into the kind of the tough love. Like, what do you want from me? You want me to be sweet? You want me to be strict? Once you choose, rise up. Is this where we say bye-bye? Call me, call me. I can't make any promises, but having something is better than having nothing. We can't do anything you want, but I'll try my best. May I take your order? My mind can't erase the heartache. Everyone carries something, worries, regrets, and still keeps on living. I've got a feeling. Nobody has meaningless time. Even dreams connect to something. Spot the difference, mistakes, or whatever. Who cares? Ready? Seize the moment. This chorus is very interesting to me. If you're just here to play like a child, well, bye-bye. Call me, call me, call me. Don't laugh while trying to act strong. Your tears will become a rainbow too. I love that line. That ultimately, like, there's still hope within your pain. Even this ordinary day, listen to my voice. It will change. May I take your order? I've got a feeling, a familiar scene, the crowd. Everyone should just do what they like, right? You can get carried away, but don't fall behind the waves. Ready? 1 moment of pain, 10 moments of delight. That's another one of my favorite lines in the song. Look up and search for your reason. Now let's begin. Moving forward or backward, it's all in how you think. Winning or losing, the dice has already been cast. Kick away this imperfect reality. Just for me, seize the moment. Okay, let's go see what the translation notes say. BAND-MAID often mixes sass with sincerity. Song uses humor and shop metaphor, may I take your order, to talk about real emotional burdens. Candy or whip, so that's must be from the literal translation. Yeah, candy or whip, reward or punishment, which was what was it, sweetness and bitterness, or like sweet or strict. Classic expression meaning reward or punishment, kindness or toughness. Choose your preference and act. The die is cast. The decision is already in motion. You can't take it back. Okay. I was curious about that because I would assume it wasn't trying to say like you have no choice, you have no agency, because that would go against much of what BAND-MAID sings about. And ultimately, I think would go against what the song's communicating. But I guess it's the reality that's like, it's saying it's already in motion. Like the dice has been thrown, and not so much for an undetermined outcome, but just that like it's in motion. I don't know. Let me know if you see that differently. But I really love that idea of, can I take your order? Like, what is it that you want? I just think that's really cool. I was curious what it was speaking about when the song was playing. Well, there you go. That's Dice from BAND-MAID. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything you saw that I didn't see, we'll have a good conversation down there. But thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. It's reading good.